Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for your great support always. So for now, Kenyans, Sakaja ameamua kufa dereva, kufa makanga. Why? Because for now, Sakaja has come out to rant over Nairobi MCAs over failed impeachment plot. Yesterday, Sakaja had an interview with Inoro FM. And now, during that interview, Sakaja came out very, very clearly to show how powerful he is. Cause yeye alikama out kusema that iyo impeachment yenye MCAs walikuwa na push so hard ilikuwa tu juu ya bursaries and juu ya stalled world developments. And for now, anasema that hiyo maneno na impeachment ilikuwa juu ya nini? Juu ya political show. It was just a political show. And that political show, it was meant to do what? To cripple his administration. And now anasema that failed impeachment was a lesson to do what? To his opponents. So as I've told you, Sakaja now ameamua kuonyesha the MCAs ni nani mkubwa na nani mdogo. But again, remember this. Don't just focus on the issues of Sakaja only. Him coming out to rant to the MCAs over the failed impeachment. But again, I want you to know this. That this same Sakaja, who is coming out now to chest thump, is the same Sakaja mwenye aliokolewa na nani? Na William Samuel Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. Because of this same impeachment yenye anakama out kuongelelea. Remember, this impeachment of Sakaja inaonyesha kwamba there is a rift in Nairobi's leadership. Because the UDA MCAs and the ODM MCAs at that time waliungana pamoja na even they collected the signatures. Around 70 signatures in 123 member house. So that 70 signatures ilikuwa put a lot of pressure to Johnson Sakaja. And that's why nimewambia that Sakaja's failed impeachment ime expose the rift in Nairobi's leadership. Cause remember, these MCAs haikuwa ati the UDA MCAs peke yake, hapana. The UDA MCAs waliungana na the ODM MCAs. And that's why I want you to know something here. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a second, hit the subscription button, and again, don't forget to like the video. It's just a reminder. Otherwise, thanks so much for that like, and again for that subscription. So for now, I want you to know why is the failed impeachment of Sakaja has now come out to expose the rift in Nairobi leadership. Remember one thing. The ODM MCAs at that time walikuwa summoned na Raila Amolo Odinga pale hivyo Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Foundation offices. And during that meeting, ODM leader Raila Amolo Odinga aliwaambia that hii si masaa ya kuongea maneno na impeachment hapa na pale. Akaongea na the MCAs na MCAs wakakubali na wakafanya nini? Wakapostpone the impeachment thing in 1 month period. So as I've told you, hii kitu ime expose the rift in Nairobi's leadership. Because on side of Raila Amolo Odinga, yeye aliambia the MCAs wake ati hii si masaa ya kufanya nini? Hii si masaa ya kuongelelea maneno na impeachment na kuanza kusukumana hapa na pale. But again, remember, on this same issue of impeachment of Sakaja, even the UDA MCAs walikuwa ndani. So on the other side, William Samuel Ruto again called the UDA MCAs at the State House. Na akawaambia that hii mambo yenye mnaendelea kufanya itaharibu jina ya UDA in coming years hapa Nairobi. Na sasa kitu yenye alitaka the MCAs wafanye ni eti the MCAs watulie kwanza, then hii mambo watasuluhisha baadaye. Na waache Sakaja afanye nini? Arekebishe. But again, remember these Kenyans. All these MCAs waliongeleshwa with their party leaders, because we had the ODM MCAs and also we had the UDA MCAs. And these MCAs will come up together and initiated this thing known as the impeachment of Sakaja. So that's why it forced the ODM MCAs to go to Raila and also the UDA MCAs to go to William Samuel Ruto. And that's why William Samuel Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, they fought so hard in order for this impeachment of Sakaja to be postponed. And again, we saw the end result, in which the end result, tuliona that the MCAs will come out to postpone the impeachment. So the interesting part is this one. Sakaja mwenye aliokolewa at that time, come out sasa kuonyesha yeye ndiye ako na nguvu na ana chest stamp. Anasema ati hiyo failed impeachment ati iwe funzo kwa opponents wake. But remember this again. It is Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samuel Ruto ndo wali intervene hapo kwa hiyo issue. And that's why walipea Sakaja a period of 1 month. Abadilike, afanye kile kitu yenye inatakikana in order for this issue of impeachment to end. But who is Sakaja? Sakaja ni Sakaja tu. Ako na kiburi, ako na pride. And that's why yesterday during an interview with Inoro FM, come out kujisifu na kuonyesha vile yeye sasa haizi banduliwa pale hivyo kutoka kwa governor seat. But remember, yeye ni mtu tu aliokolewa, ni kama mfamaji. Yeye tu aliokolewa na sasa sahi amamua kuonyesha wananchi na the MCAs kwa kuwa yeye kutolewa pale lazima kwanza umalizane na nini? Na the big bosses. And we know the big bosses, they are the same people who intervened inside this impeachment issue. So due to that protection yenye anapata from both Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samuel Ruto, that's why come out kusema nini? Hiyo maneno na impeachment nini na nini atilikuwa tu juu ya bursaries na stalled world projects. But remember, hizi vitu lazima ikuwe delivered. Kama ni bursaries lazima zikuwe delivered. Hata kama MCS atalalamika, but lazima hizi vitu zikuwe delivered. But for Sakaja, yeye anaona asif hiyo ni malumbano, anaona ni mavurutano nini na nini na nini. But for now, remember this. The Sakaja's failed impeachment exposed a deep cracks in between him and the MCAs. I know up to now, they will not be in good terms. Even if at yo wali postponed the impeachment, but up to now, they will be not in good terms because of this issue in between him and the MCAs. So for now, due to the grievances of bursaries and world projects remains unresolved, this fight will still continue because haja solve the issue. Kazi ya Sakaja sahi bado ni kukuja tu kupiga mdomo hapa na pale, hapa na pale, hapa na pale. But the main issue haja resolve up to now. So what we are expecting is the fight to continue on. And again, this fight will not be easy fight because Sakaja is receiving a protection from the big bosses, both Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samuel Ruto. So this issue ya impeachment kukua postponed, it will last to temporarily, but again the matter of the situation will still explode. So for now, Kenyans, what's your opinion? What's your opinion over this issue of Sakaja now coming out to chest thump and to rant over Nairobi MCAs over failed impeachment plot? Drop opinion at the comment section. Otherwise, thanks so much for your great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. Let's meet in another video.